here's our fellow Michigan troll, Mr. Fort. Yeah, that game angered you. Interesting. Just like how many years in the past, all the Ohio State beatings that they put on Michigan has probably angered you. But remember, Mike, November 26th is coming, my man. Just remember that. And I told you before, if Michigan comes into Columbus and takes care of Ohio State, I will be back on this channel to make sure I eat crow. So just so you know that. Another fun fact, now that we get Mike out of there, Ohio State just tied a national record today. You guys, I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but today was the 69th game in a row that Ohio State has scored 20 points or more. So they just tied Oklahoma. I got to think next week against Northwestern they're going to break it, because if they can't break it against Northwestern, then again, you always hear me talk about this. They're just not a national championship team then. If you can't score over 20 against Northwestern, there's certainly something wrong there. Yeah, just see, Mike, here's what I'm going to tell you. You can't sit there and look at games like this and say, well, we killed Penn State. Look how Ohio State struggled with Penn State. It's a different week. It's playing. You're playing at home as opposed to playing on the road. Do you understand? That changes immensely everything. Okay, so you can sit there and say what you want. All right, you're going to win down the road, whatever, this and that. That's fine. Like I said, I'll be back here to eat crow if Michigan comes into Columbus and somehow finds a way to win. But yeah, you're disappointed about covering Porter covering Marvin Harrison. Guess what? That's what your guys, and you don't have a Joey Porter on Michigan right now. Okay, so imagine what it's going to be like for Michigan D-backs to try to cover Marvin Harrison and Emeka Egbuka. All right, so that's what you have to look forward to. All right, that's how good Marvin Harrison is, that you've got a first-round D-back in Porter that obviously took his lumps today from Marvin Harrison. What else we got here? Yeah, go ahead, guys. You keep blasting Mr. Fort. I know he likes to come on here, like I said, but it's cool. Hey, well, listen. So next week, Ohio State goes back on the road again to Northwestern. Northwestern on the year at 1-7. They won their first game of the year over in Ireland, and they haven't won since. They're playing a game today. I can't remember what time it is. Not sure what's going on there. But Ohio State's going to go up to Northwestern next week. And so, again, you've got a team coming in, a Pat Fitzgerald team that you know is always going to play hard, and they just struggle right now with talent, okay? It's unbelievable what he has done there, that he's actually got Northwestern in Big Ten championship games before. So you got to give them credit. But this year they're obviously they're struggling right now. So again, Ohio State, again, take their little punishment that they got today from Penn State. They're all going to need a little bit of an ice bath,